Hello, welcome back. As you can see here, on March 16th, 2025, March 16th, as a habit of being my unlucky day of the year every single year, I was still relatively new to Akari. Like I like it, this I'd probably been playing for about a month, and it took me 2 hours 40 minutes to beat the Akari for that day. So I want to give this one a go again now that I'm like way better, and see how it goes. You can't play it in the archive, but there is a link to the source puzzle. Let's see if I can. Are the controls the same? Come on, how do I? I just right clicked. Why is this popping up? I just marked with an X. No, is that just a close button? Okay. Why is there? Okay, it's not how that works. So if I, okay. Oh wait. Okay. So it just remembers the most recently, clicked one. So let's start marking all these off, and then there's some corner eliminations here. And we'll see if I do this any faster or not. Nope, can't hold and drag like you can in Daily Akari. We can eliminate these corners, because then that would put the others in conflict, those two ones in conflict with each other. We can say it's both of these. Right, I keep forgetting it just remembers the last double click and then turns all the single clicks into... Oh shoot, my model's annoying. Was I covering that? I was. Let's just move me over here and maybe zoom y'all in a little bit. Why can't I just grab the screen recording? Come on, out of the way. Come on. OBS is up there. There we go. And up. No, we can't move it up. There we go. Hang on. Let's move this over here and pow. All right, much better. Or a little bit more, I guess. Itty bitty bit more. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Alright. So, where was I? Okay, wait, how would there not be two? Oh, wait, there's a 0 right here. So that puts these here. Well, I don't like how this controls. I wish I could just right click to place X's, but whatever. Corner elimination here. This is the only one that can light itself up, which eliminates all these. And there's a corner elimination here. I am so not used to not having dynamic numbers. But this is how it works, paper and pen style. Or hopefully pencil so you can erase. There's corner eliminations on this too. Okie dokie, what now? Corner elimination on that. If this were to go here, we would have to have this here, this here, this here, this here, these here. Gonna be one of these two. Corner elimination here that I missed. Really wish I could play this in the Daily Akari player, but I can't. But it's okay. No, this could be lit up by one of these two, and then this could be lit up by any of these, this could be lit up by any of these, so... Nothing new there. What day of the week was this? Was it a Sunday puzzle? Yeah, it was a Sunday puzzle. I think I can eliminate this, because if this went here, there'd be nothing like this up, yeah. If this were both of these, this would have to go here, this would have to be lit up by something on here. Oh, there's corner eliminations on this too that I could just completely glossed over. If this were to be both of these, this would be both of these, this, and then neither of these. I would put corner eliminations here. I don't see how that would affect the rest of the puzzle. Doesn't chain as far as I hoped it would. This one can be lit up by this one or any of these. If this were both of these, this would be both of these. This could be either of these. If this were to go here, this would have to go here. Does that tell me anything? That means it's not both of these, which means it has to be this, right? If this were to go here, it wouldn't be able to go here. Okay, yeah. So that means this absolutely does have to go here. And these are all ones now. Hopefully the lack of dynamic numbers doesn't mess me up. This one's got 2 liberties, this one's got 3, this one's got 3. So still doesn't tell me too much. My body is still recovering from that cold. It wasn't a bad one, it's just they have a habit of lingering for me, even after I'm, like, pretty much over it. Okay, if this were both of these, then we would have this here, that seems fine. Just looks like one of those images, like, TV psychologist would say, "What do you see in this?" Me, I see a butterfly. This one's gonna eat up one of these two, and then another one of these 3 is gonna be eaten up to light these up. If it were this one, this would go here. This would go here. Again, doesn't seem to have an effect on anything. It can't be both of these, because then there would only be 1 liberty left on the 2. Any agreements anywhere? I'm not seeing any. If this were to be both of these, I think I already looked at this. Yeah, this would be both of these. But if this were to be like both of these, then there would only be 1 liberty left on the 2. So I can prove that it's not that, which I think means I can prove not this one. Because this one would force both of these. Oh yeah, yeah, if this goes here, that completely blocks off the 2. Okay, if this were to go like here, then this would have to be both of these, so we could have both of these. And then that would put this here. And that seems to work out fine. Yep, corner elimination here. Oh, this is the only one that can light itself up. Yeah. Oh, that's been true for like the whole game, and I only spotted it now. Whoopsie. Well, that means I know it's not going to be here, right? Yeah, if this goes here, there's only one liberty left on this too. So I can eliminate this. It's gonna be one of these two. If it's both of these, then this is here. This is here, this is here, and we've established that that's fine. What else? Yep. If this were to go here, we would have this here, and then so if this goes here, we have this here, and I'm trying to look if these can all be lit up still, because then that would prove that this would have to go here. If I can prove it's not here. If this goes here, this goes here, and I don't think there's any way to light this up. Is there? If this goes here, this is blocked off, and this goes here, this, yeah. So I can prove this up. Just used to right clicking. This goes here, this goes here. This is all lit up. This is all lit up. There's no way to light this up. So I can prove that this is not here, which puts a light here. If this goes here, this absolutely has to go here. And if this goes here, this could just go here. Okay, now we know it's gonna be one of these two. My mouse is getting big. I had a friend on social media describe this feature in a way that I probably should not say on YouTube. Why did I bring it up? Now I just made people curious. Can be one of these two. If I can prove that, like, one of these columns are absolutely eaten up by something. Oh, wait. No, there's only one left here. How did I not see that? Which puts this here. Then this has to be lit up by this one, which leaves two here. And then... what else does that affect? There's only one left here. And then... eliminates up all these. Gives us a corner elimination right here. I think this is the only one that can light itself up, yeah. Which eliminates this. Yep, there's only one left here. And then that puts, has to be one of these two, has to be one of these two. which eliminates this. Then makes this the only spot that can light itself up, I think. And then this one absolutely has to be lit up by this one, which solves the agreement here. That's the only one that can light itself up there. It's the only one that can light itself up here, which eliminates that. Corner elimination on this one. Gonna be one of these two. This one I think absolutely has to be lit up by this one. Yeah, there's nothing else that can do that. Which puts a corner elimination on this too, which puts a corner elimination here as well. If this were to go here, this would have to be one of these two. If this were to be both of these, this would be both of these. This would be both of these. It seems fine. Oh wait, there's only two left on this too. Eliminates these. This one absolutely has to be lit up by this. This one absolutely has to be lit up by this. Only one left here. Two left here, which eliminates both of these. Oh, dang it. Only two left here. This one has to be lit up by one of these two. This can be lit up by either of these, looks like. I really hope I counted all the liberties correctly, because, you know, the daily Akari player takes care of that for me. Oh, there's only one left here. This has to light itself up. I know it's like 50-50 as to which of these, but one of them is probably going to be impossible. If this goes here, then this goes here, and this goes here, that seems fine. If this goes here, there's no way to light this up, so can't go here, so this has to go here, this goes here, this goes here, and that solves that side of the puzzle. Let's just keep moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. There's two liberties left on this too. Whoa. These have to be lit up by this. This is the only one that can light itself up. Eliminates this. Lit up by this one. This one has to light itself up here. This one has to light itself up here. Alright. This one absolutely has to be lit up by this one. If this were to go here, there would be nothing to light this up, I think. Yeah, so I can eliminate this, which means this one absolutely has to be lit up by this, which leaves one liberty left here. If this were to go here, this could be lit up by any of these. Any permutations on this too that would create an issue? I don't see any. What else? If this were to go here, this would have to go here. This one would have to be lit up by this. gonna break a mousetrap. I probably shouldn't be singing that as to not get copyright claimed. Not like I'm monetizing these anyway. I don't know, if I could I would, but this kind of content just doesn't bring in the kind of viewership. It's boring, and that's okay. I don't do this for views. I do this for myself primarily, but also I guess the Akari community. I don't know how I would get like a ton of views out of Akari. I don't know, the one about Akari and Geometry Dash did really well, but like, I know people who make Geometry Dash YouTube shorts. That brings in money, like, but I don't want to stoop to that level. I don't really like editing. I know I'm a film student, but I really don't like editing. What else? This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Got two here. Okay, well let's just look long game. If this goes here, these two go here. This one's already lit up. What about this one? This one's lit up by this. Yeah, everything seems to get lit up, I think. If this goes here, it's got these here. This can just go here. This goes here. This goes here. And then how do we light this up? Okay, this is the crucial piece. So like if this were to go here, then this goes here. This goes here, and there's nothing to light this up. So I can prove not this one, which puts these here. And then this has to be lit up by this. This goes here. Eliminate that. This goes here. These have to be lit up by this one. Eliminate that. Right here, and this one has to be lit up by this one. Hey, solve the puzzle. 1,361 seconds. Okay, 1361 divided by 60. 22 minutes. What's that in remainder seconds? Remainder. Whatever. 22 minutes as opposed to 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's a huge improvement. How many minutes? Like that's over 2 hour improvement. Whatever. Anyway, see you tomorrow for the next daily Akari.